There was a time where women moved with rhythm. When the mornings began with rituals, there was food, there it was sacred. The bodies were honored as temples. Their confidence was armor. Their energy was flame. Their clarity was a crown. But the modern age now comes with noise, misinformation, false prophets with Instagram credentials, depression disguised as busy and weak coaches who prey on confusion. And so the Pantheon slept until now. The five goddesses, they have returned, not to hand you shortcuts, but to restore the laws that shape civilizations stronger and healthier than they are today. Even with fewer resources, each of these, they carry a doctrine, a parable, a commandment, and together they're going to be your wellness Bible. I want to introduce you to these five characters in the form of my four pillars. Now, wellness is the godmother. The mother of balance, she is the chalice of vitality. She's represented by a symbol of a gold chalice that is overflowing with light. Now, the myth of her, she was born the first woman, and she said no more to chaos. From her breath came routine. From her touch came structure. Without her, all other goddesses would scatter. A woman once tried every fad, detox teas, crash diets, fast fixes. Her body grew weaker, her mind grew foggier. She prayed for clarity, and the godmother whispered, "Child, stop chasing shortcuts. Lay one brick." And so she did. Small meals cooked with intention, a morning walk before the chaos, 20 minutes of breathing before bed. Soon, her wall stood tall and unshakable. Without routine, your mind withers. The body falters, the spirit fractures. Organize your life as you would your temple. Each room has a purpose. Lay a brick each day until you have built the wall, and dedicate time to your rituals of life, or life will dedicate them for you. Now, underneath the wellness goddess, there were four other goddesses. Performance, the warrior goddess. Her role is strength, endurance, and daily victory. Her symbol is a blade balanced on a stone. She was forged in fire with warriors, sharpened by skill. She rose from the flame to show mortals that showing up is the sharpest weapon. A queen trained only when inspired. One week she conquered mountains. The next week she could barely lift a sword. The warrior appeared and said, "Consistency is the tortoise that beats the hare." The queen began to train daily, even when worried, and her strength became legendary. Consistency is love. Sporadic burst is betrayal. Texture, evenness, unchanging in nature. This is how warriors are forged. Train with the same hour each week. Honor it as its prayer. The strongest wall is laid brick by brick and rep by rep. Next to her stood Desire. She is the flame goddess. Her role is passion, confidence, sexual power. Her symbol is a torch that never extinguishes. When mortals lose confidence, Desire lit their fire. She made them feel good in the clothes they wore, as well as the clothes they took off. A woman stood before the mirror, seeing only flaws. She avoided intimacy. She dimmed her light. Desire appeared wrapped in flame. Confidence is essential for turning thought into action, she said. Without it, you will never risk, you will never grow, you will never feel the best sex of your life. The woman began honoring her body, and her flame never went out. Confidence is the first garment. Wear it before all others. Feeling good in your skin is not vanity, it is divinity. Sex is sacred fuel. The best sex comes with health, energy, and pride. Without flame, there is no passion. Without passion, there is no life. Next to those two, restoration, the moon goddess. Her role, recovery, healing, and reflection. Her symbol is a silver crescent cradling water. When mortals work themselves into ruin, She cloaked them in darkness so they could rest. She reminded them that even the sun bows to the moon. A woman pushed endlessly, no days off, no sleep, fueled by only caffeine. Her body ached, her spirit cracked. The moon goddess came in a dream. Your body does not care for excuses, only work and rest. When the woman finally surrendered to rest, she woke stronger than ever. The soft work is the yin to the yang of the hard work. Recovery is not weakness, but the secret of warriors and queens. Deload, not reload. Stretch, sleep, 7-9 hours a day, nourish your vessel. Disconnect from chaos, retreat into inner peace. That is the warrior's way. Last but not least, Vanity, the mirror goddess. Reflection, clarity, self-knowledge is her role. Her symbol is represented by a mirror of obsidian. She teaches that without self-awareness, progress is illusion. Her mirror reveals both truths and lies, what is and what we pretend to be. A woman scrolled Instagram comparing herself to filtered illusions. She wept, believing she was unworthy. Vanity appeared, handing her a mirror that showed her only truth, her effort, and her progress. Compare yourself only to yesterday's you, she said. The woman, tears dried, her focus sharp. Clarity is the strength. Confusion is bondage. Stop comparing yourself. Only your reflection matters. Track your rituals, not others' results. The mirror does not lie, and neither should you. Now, I have stowed before you the 5 goddesses that hold the 4 pillars to routine. But there is actually a 6th goddess. Does anybody know who that 6th goddess might be? Any clues? Type a guess in the chat. Of course, it's you, right? These goddesses' story, it will not live on if you don't carry that storybook. At the end of the scrolls, the reader discovers the Pantheon is incomplete without her. You are the 6th goddess. Your temple is your body. Your rituals are your bricks. Your parables will be written in sweat. Your doctrine is your discipline, your myth, and the lives you transform. You have to join them, for when the goddesses move in unison, the worlds change. And that is my message to you guys. So I hope you guys take that message with you